CP4 pump here. This one come out of a truck that would not run. It would not run because this pump was full of metal. That metal got into the injectors. We ended up doing a fuel system on this truck. But what I wanted to do here today is tear this thing down and show you guys what exactly is getting damaged inside of this pump. If you didn't know, the CP4 pump is a dual piston pump. That's what I'm removing here. Two pistons. I don't think it turned the piston. On these CP4s, this piston can turn. I'll show you a little bit better here in just a second when we get it all apart, I guess. So now, after all that hard work, we finally got this thing opened up. I'm gonna pull her out. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. I know you can't feel what I'm feeling, but that thing is absolutely cooked. It has been working on putting metal in there for a good long while. The pistons are seized up in the holes too. So this here is the piston. See, we have in the end of the piston a roller, and that roller contacts on this lobe right here. And what'll happen is trash or anything else can get stuck in between those two rollers and cause, like you can see, this one doesn't even spin inside of that piston hardly at all anymore. It's just ate up. This is a super common thing on the CP4 pumps. I'm sure if you've heard of the CP4 pump in the 6.7 PowerStrokes. It can also be found in the LML Duramaxes. It's probably the biggest disaster we've ever had as far as diesel fuel systems. This pump here, with the way it works, it pulls fuel into and lubricates all of this where that metal making factory is down there, and then it sends all of that fuel right back out into your fuel rail. Fuel rail sends it to your injectors and pretty much contaminates the entire system, causing you about $12,000 worth of headache, unfortunately. So one other thing you can note, the piston, this is an early style CP4. That means that I think the year 2020 they started adding a little dial here, and what that dial was for is so the roller sits in the piston, and then obviously we need the roller to contact the piston like this, because if we turn the roller like this, it would obviously create a big issue. I've seen that happen a few times. In 2020, I believe it was, we added the little dial. This is also known, a lot of you guys are familiar with CPX pumps. That's a lot of what they do to those that improves this design, is helping that. They also improve a little bit of fuel flow, but that's beside the point. We basically just got a bunch of trash and started eating this thing, and once it starts producing metal, it's pretty much the end of the story for a CP4 pump. So there you go.